Bosu burn is up today. This is a Tabata style workout that uses a balance trainer. So if you don't have a balance trainer, don't worry, you can still do the workout. You just won't get the added benefits of core strength and stability as we work through today's exercises. A good workout is one that you enjoy, okay? Exercise should not be a chore. You should enjoy what you do, and that is what we're going to do in today's workout by using this Bosu trainer. It's fun, it's creative, and before you know it, you'll be done with today's workout. I'm all about time-efficient workouts. So the structure of today's workout, Bosu burn, Tabata workout with bonus abs. For Tabata, you're working for short bursts. So we're working for 20 seconds of high intensity work, and then you only get 10 seconds to rest. So you're not getting a lot of time to let your heart rate come down, but that's the point of this workout. So you're working on your cardiovascular strength, you're working on your endurance, you're working on that mindset, but we're also going to get some strength in too as we go through today's workout. So the way I have it structured is Tabata, 8 exercises per round. I have 4 exercises that we're repeating 2 times, okay? We're going to start with a warm-up, and then we're going to go into the actual working segments. The first segment is cardio focused, lower body, then upper body is the next segment. Then we go back to cardio, then we go to upper body, and then we're going to end with bonus abs, okay? Everybody loves my ab workout, so you'll like these bonus abs, and you'll be looking forward to them, okay? So make sure you have some space. Make sure you have a towel and some water. I will show you the exercises during the rest times in between each segment. You will get about a minute or so rest in between each of the segments, okay? The music that I have is set to 150 beats per minute to help keep you on track. If you can't move that fast, it's okay. You just stay moving. Don't get frustrated. Have fun and move at your own pace, all right? So Bosu burn, Tabata style, bonus abs. Let's get up and get started with that warm up. All right. Like I said, if you don't have a balance trainer, you can do these exercises from the floor. You're just not going to get that added benefit of working your core and your stabilizer muscles. For the upper body work, we are going to be picking the Bosu up. So if you do have some light dumbbells laying around, you can pick those up for the upper body portion of this workout today. All right, let's start with our warm-up. Just starting out with some easy stuff, keeping the intensity low, just warming the body up and getting yourself used to using that balance trainer and what it feels like to step on it, engage your core, okay? All right. Bosu burn, Tabata style, bonus abs begins in under 10 seconds with our warm-up. We're just starting with some heel taps. Tap in your heel, alternate heel taps up onto the Bosu. Just warming it up. Just tap into it. Really press into the Bosu. Just get used to what it feels like. So make sure that your Bosu is nice and inflated, okay? Use this warm-up to get used to the Bosu so that you don't have any injury through the workout. You are working quickly through those 20 seconds. Like I said, we have 150 beats per minute. You're working quickly, but first and foremost, make sure that you have good form. Okay. All right. Next one, you're just going to do step-ups, alternating step-ups onto the Bosu. We're stepping up onto it. Now you really want to engage your core, okay? So engage that core to step up on it, and then alternate feet. Each time you press in, lock it in. Just warming up. The intensity comes later, okay? Believe me, the intensity comes later. Step it up and lock it in. Alternate feet. Stand up nice and tall. All right. Next one, we're going side to side off of the Bosu. Get a feel for when it's like to go side to side. We're just doing low squats. So go ahead, put one foot up on the Bosu. Squat down, come up and over. Squat down. When you come up and over, you have to press up with a lot of energy and lock that core in. Otherwise, you're going to be wobbling around, okay? So up, down, lock it in. Just work it nice and controlled right now. Warming things up, okay? When you're squatting, sit back on those heels, down your toes. All right, next one. We're going to do a forward lunge. We're going to add in some stretching, okay? So place one foot up on the Bosu. I want you to lunge into it, stretch out that hip flexor, reach your hands up overhead, reach back, and then up and over to the side, and then press up. I don't want to stay in a static position at the beginning of the workout because we're not yet warmed up. So we'll make sure you're moving through this. So stretch it forward, stretch it over, press it up. Press your foot into the Bosu, lock that core in, stretch that hip flexor, stretch the side, press it up. Keep your foot up on the Bosu ball. We're going to sit back, stretch the back side of our legs. So this back leg, just point it out to the side a little bit, sit back into it, and then come up. Squeeze, back down. When you come up, just send the hips forward just a little hip tuck, then sit back into it again. Come up. Press that heel into the ball, and up. Warming things up. You'll be glad you went through the warm-up. Keep your foot on the ball. If I want to just send it down a little bit further on the ball, we're going to do some calf and ankle stretches. So send it forward, then press the heel in. Lunge forward, press the heel in. Just rolling your foot forward. Rolling your foot on the Bosu from heel to toe. We're going to do those last 3 exercises on the other side, and then we'll complete your warm-up. And we'll get into the working segments today. Should get those ankles nice and warmed up. Right, so other leg, same thing. We'll go back to the forward lunge with the reach, stretching out your hip flexor. So lunge into it, lunge in, stretch, reach up, stretch to the side, then press back up. Forward, then back, and then reach over, press it up. Then side, come back to the center, press up. Keep moving through these. We don't want to hold stretches at the beginning of a workout when we're cold. Okay, we want to warm things up. Stay right here. Keep that heel pressed into the ball. And we're going to be sitting back, okay? All right, here we go. Sit back. Come up. Do a tiny little hip tuck. Squeezing your glutes. Bring that belly button in. Send it back. Press that heel into the ball. When you go down, press that heel in. Sit back. Keep your chest lifted. Come up. You're not bending forward. Sit back, stretch, come up. And keep that foot up on the ball. You might want to move the heel down just a little bit. We're going to go toe to heel, toe to heel. Warming up our ankle, warming up our calves. Toe, press it back. Toe, heel. This is your last exercise in the warm-up. We'll get into the workout. Some of y'all, this warm-up is your favorite part of the workout. Feels good to stretch. Most of us don't do enough of it. So this is going to help you to reduce any risk of injury as well. Proper warm-up, okay? Okay. We're going to move into our Bosu burn working segments. All right. So I'll tell you the exercises at the beginning of each segment. We have around the world toe taps. So this is for cardio. Cardio is for part of the workout. Toe taps around the world. Around the world. Semicircle around the world. You can just tap, but make sure it's nice and intense. You keep that core locked in. Everything's nice and engaged. Okay. Split squat jumps are the next one. So it's like a toe tap, but we're doing a little bit of a lunge. Okay. And we're going to come back and hold and pause gotta lock it in. You gotta work on stability. Go back into the other side and pause. Okay. Fourth exercise, we're working across to lateral tap downs. Start with your foot up on the Bosu. You're gonna tap to the side, reach down to that Bosu. Make sure you're not rounding the shoulders. Or you can do this from the back of the Bosu too. You want to do it this way. And then we end with straddle runs. Now we're up on the Bosu, really locking it in. Up, down, up, down. Okay? Let's get on with this workout. Okay? Going through all those 4 exercises 2 times will take us 4 minutes. All right, Bosu burn, round 1. It's going to begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with those toe taps around the world. Try to stay light on your toes. If you don't want to jump, just march into it. Make it nice and intense. It's only 20 seconds. It goes by quickly. Okay? 10 seconds to rest. Then we go into split squat jumps. Add in the pause if you can. Okay? Add in the pause if you can. Alternate legs. If you're finding it hard to have balance, make sure that leg isn't straight behind you, but out to the side just a little bit. Now, if you're just want to take the jump out, just do lunges into the ball and then pause. Okay? 10 seconds to rest. Moving on to our lateral taps. You can do these off the ball or on the ball. Make sure you have a nice strong back and you're not rounding through the shoulders as you come down. Tap, 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 tap. And get those arms involved too. We're going to warm up the upper body because our next working round is upper body work. Reach it down, tap and tap. 10 seconds to rest. We're going to straddle runs. You're starting to feel it now? Yes, it starts out easy. Those 10 seconds of rest are not long. Go ahead and step up on the ball and come down and up. Make sure you're getting up on that ball. You're locking things in so you don't lose your balance. You gotta lock that core and lock it in. Back to the top, around the world. Toe taps. All right? Here we go. Tap it up. Stay light on those toes. Keep your posture nice and tall. Keep that belly button locked in, okay? Lock it in. Woo! All right, split squat jumps with a pause. We're just lunge forward, okay? If you find you have trouble with the balance, make sure your leg is not straight behind you, but out to the side, okay? Pause. That's where the core strength, the stabilizers come in, right there. Pause. Woo! Just take it out. Lateral tap downs. Up and over your Bosu. Here we go. Reach it down. Reach, reach. Nice strong back. So you're not rounding your back, okay? Send those hips back. Tap that leg out to the side. All right, straddle run. So whichever leg on the straddle run you went down with the first time, switch it out this time, okay? Come up on your Bosu, lock it in, and down and up. This is the last exercise in the first Tabata round. Let's go. Let's go. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. We're going into upper body, so we will be picking the Bosu up. If you do not have a stability trainer, you can use some light dumbbells or whatever weights you have around. Okay, get some water. All right, let me go through the exercises. Woo! All right, around the world shoulders. We gotta warm those shoulders up. Very important to warm your shoulders up, okay? We start with the Bosu, don't move back from you. Go up and around. This is great for your abs too. We're working core strength and stabilizers. And go back around the other direction, come back center and around, okay? That's the first exercise. And then we have a squat jump, tap down to an overhead press. So you're gonna stand with your feet wide, toes pointed out. You're going to tap this down, squat jumps for 3. Take it up and press it up overhead. Back down, arms straight, and squat jump. 2, bicep curl, overhead press. All right, push up to a front raise. This is gonna have the dome down. You can do these off your knees or full. You're gonna push up, pop up, front raise, back down. You can do these from your knees. You can step into it. But make sure when you're here, the heels are down, chest is lifted, and you're coming up with straight arms to work your shoulders and not a bicep curl. And then flip it over, dome up, on your knees, push away push-ups. Explosive movement, push away. If you cannot do that, just do push-ups from your knees. All right, I think that was probably more than a minute rest, so let's get into it. Round 2, upper body strength with around the world shoulders. Very important to warm up your shoulders. All right, here we go. Send that Bosu out front of you. Wrap it around. All the way around, come front, switch it up. Make sure your posture is good. Okay, that you're not leaning back when you do this. Keep your shoulders right over your hips. And bring that belly button in. Come on. Working on core strength too throughout this entire workout. And around. 10 seconds to rest. We go into squat jump, tap downs, okay? It's mainly everybody focused, but we're still getting in some explosive movements in here. So bring that Bosu down, straight arms, tap, tap, tap. Bring it up, press it out, come on. Tap, 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 curl, and press. Nice strong presses, like you made it. Come on, up, press. Woo! All right, push-ups to a front raise. Dome down. You can step into it. You can jump into it like I am. But make sure when you do that front raise, arms are straight. Working those front delts. Working some chest there too. Chest. Come up. Heels on the ground. When you pop up, heels on the ground. See the hips back. Chest lifted. And last one, push away, push up, flip it over. And come on down to your knees. And we're down. Push, really explode off the Bosu. How far away can you come from it? And then absorb the landing. This is actually okay for your wrists because of the angle here. But if you find it difficult, you can just do push-ups off the Bosu, okay? Another option is that you can do hand release push-ups off the ground if you don't have your balance trainer. Okay, back to around the world. And we're all the way around, and bring it center. Again, make sure that posture is good. We're not doing this, right? Nope. Work the shoulders. Work the shoulders. Keep the core nice and tight. Last one. All right. Going into our squat jump tap downs. The overhead press. Send the feet wide. Arms are straight. Legs apart there so that the Bosu has room there. And up. Nice strong press. Curl. Press. Three, 2, and 1. All right. Go ahead and press your Bosu down on the ground. Push up to front raise. Moving quickly. 10 seconds to rest is all you get. Keep that heart rate up there and up. Nice and controlled. Sit back in that squat, lock the core in, bring it up. This kind of movement helps to counterbalance. It's actually really helpful when you are working on squats. Helps you to sit back into that, okay? Let that Bosu over. We go into push-away push-ups from your knees. Finishing out segment 2. Here we go. We're down. Push. Come on, explode off that ball. And chest all the way down. So we're just about hits the Bosu ball. Explode off. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. This is segment 2. Moving on to segment 3. We're back to cardio focus. All right. So while you're resting, this is what we have. Some water. We have squat tap downs. Now for this one, you're going to feel it in your quads. Okay, so we're stiff over the Bosu. We're tapping our butt down to Bosu, and we're only going to come up part way, okay? The reason you're feeling it in your quads is because you're getting below parallel. So you're getting that stretch. So you'll feel it in your quads, okay? You're down, up, down, up. Then we're going to move into up and over squat. This is going to be more glute focused. So we're going to squat pulse. Heels on the ground, only coming to parallel. Flex, press through your heel, come up, flex and squeeze. 3 pulses, jump it over. Back on your heels, not on your toes. Sit back, parallel, and up. Okay, 3 squat pulses for that one, glute focus. Then we have this little sprinkler move. Okay, so you're going to have one foot on the ball. You do a knee up, tap, 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 knee, tap, 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 and knee. Okay, called sprinkler. Little taps. Then keep that foot on the ball, that same foot. We're going to do a hamstring curl, which start to warm up the abs. We're adding a little twist to it. Up, up, up. Flex your foot, bring it up to your butt. All right, this round is going to burn your quads. All right, just so you know, those last 2 exercises will repeat on the other side for the second time around, okay? All right, enough of that. Let's get into the workout. We've got to keep these rest times short. That's the point. Okay, tap downs. You're going to feel this one in your quads. You're going to come a little bit lower than parallel, okay? Keep your chest lifted. Keep that chest lifted. You're up, down. You're not coming up all the way. Just coming up above parallel and below. Tap. Heels into the ground. Flex and squeeze. Okay, you should really feel the energy from your heels and up. Push. All right, side to side now. It's glute focus, so you're just coming to parallel, pressing through your heels, squeezing your glutes, okay? Start here, down, 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 over, down, 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 and over. If you don't have the Bosu, you're just going side to side, squat pulses. Only to parallel. Now you feel it in your glutes, right? Yeah. Okay. Rest. Let's take your right foot up on the Bosu. You're going to start feeling the burn now. Okay? Sprinklers. Bring that knee up. Tap, tap, tap. If you can't go this fast, it's okay. Just slow it down. Put that knee up. It's going to also help work your abs, okay? Slight bend in that knee. And press it up. Shake it out. Go into hamstring curls. Make it a little cutesy. And get that little twist in there. Flex the heel. Send it right up to your butt. Woo! It's burning now. You got 10 more seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Come on, you can do anything for 20 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Back to the top. Woo! Told you feel it in your quads. All right, back to squat tap downs. Come a little parallel. Get that stretch. Feel it in your quads. All right, toes point slightly out. You're down and up. Just coming up above parallel and below. Tap it down. Tap to the Bosu. If you don't have a Bosu, just tap to a stool or something, okay? Woo! Keep that chest lifted. Resist that urge to come forward. Keep the chest lifted. Oh my goodness. All right, up and over. Glute focus. This time we're just coming to parallel. You're squeezing through the heel. Flex that glute as you come up and over, okay? Pulse for 3. Jump it over or walk it over. You can walk it over. If you're walking it over, you really got to lock it in, okay? Explode off the ground there. Again, keep your chest lifted and sit back. Sit back, heels on the ground. Okay, the more you lean forward, the less focus you're going to put on your glutes. If you're leaning forward, it's less focus on your glutes. Just sit back. All right. Right foot's up on the Bosu. Sprinkler. Tapping, tapping, tapping. All right, knee up. Light little taps behind you. Get that knee up. Pressing through this leg. Woo! Lock it in. Find that balance. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay, hamstring curls. Make it cute. This is the last one in this round. Here we go. Flex that foot. Get that heel up to the butt. Woo! Mind over matter. Come on. Finish it out. Ooh, okay, shake it out. Last round is upper body, okay? Upper body, get some water. All right, so next round, we're gonna be picking the Bosu up. We have a stiff leg deadlift to an overhead press squat combo. I said it was upper body, but we're still gotta get some lower body movement in there, okay? We're burning it out today. So the way this one's gonna look, we are going to do an RDL. So feet just about like this, okay? Straight legs, stiff leg. Okay, feel it in your hamstrings this time. Curl, overhead, squat, back up. When you squat, knees track out, not in. Overhead, not leaning forward. Having this overhead is going to keep you from going forward. All right. Next one, side lunge. Now we're laterally start in the center. Side lunge and press out. Side lunge, press out. Side lunge, press out. Okay. Tricep dips. Y'all know this one. Hands on the Bosu. I like to put my fingertips just slightly out versus forward. Feels a little easier on my shoulders. And we're going to keep it in a nice small range of motion. Keeping the lower portion of your body tight. Squeeze your legs together. Bring the belly button in. So you're just focusing on triceps. You're not bouncing, okay? Flip it over, up, downs. Up, down push-ups, working shoulders, chest. Drop it down, push it up. Switch out your arms, push it up. You do those from your knees for your modification. Let's go. Talking too much. Let's get on with it. Heart rate's coming down. We don't want that to happen with Tabata. Okay. RDLs. Stiff leg deadlifts. Stiff legs, so keep your legs straight. Send the hips back. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Keep your back strong. You're not rounding. Come up, overhead, squat, down. Whoop, you gotta press it up overhead before. Press it up overhead before you go down, okay? All right, second one, side lunge. Start in the center. We're pressing this Bosu out with a lot of explosive force, okay? Press that leg. Press up off your foot. Explode off the ground. Come back center. You gotta lock your core in. Stand up nice and tall. Shoulders right over your hips. And keep your arms parallel to the ground, okay? Try to keep that Bosu ball right in front of you. Right in front of you. Tricep dips. Remember what I said, lock that lower body in. Squeeze your legs together, lock it in. Bring your belly button in. We're just focusing on triceps. Small partial range of motion, squeeze. Squeeze. Bring your attention to the backs of your arms. Squeeze and press. Squeeze. The slower you do these, I feel the better. But keep it in a nice small range of motion to really burn it out. All right, flip it over. Up, down, push-ups. You can do these from your knees. All right? Here we go. We're dropping it down. Coming up. Now switch your arms. You're dropping out the other arm. And up. Go at your own pace. Or keep up with the beat of the music. Keep your hips in line with your chest. Butts out of the air. Okay, press those heels back. Contract your quads, tuck your hips, bring the belly button in. All right, back to our stiff leg deadlift. Overhead press. Here we go. Hips are going back. Hamstrings. Curl. Press. Squat. Up. Down. Overhead. Then squat. When you squat, knees are tracking out, not in. Come on. Down and up. Keep that Bosu up overhead. One more. Stretch. All right, lateral. Lateral squat, chest press, explosive movements when you come up from the lunge and when you press the Bosu out. Okay, here we go. Add in that intensity. Come on, up. Press it up. Up. You gotta lock it in, right? Woo. I also like to keep my toe up there. See, I don't know, something about having my toe up. I feel like I get a better range of motion, a little easier. Woo. All right. Set your Bosu down. Now tricep dips. Remember what I said. Lock it in. Squeeze the legs together. Small range of motion. Small range of motion. Focus on the tricep muscle. Okay, down. Squeeze. 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 Woo! Squeeze your legs together. Okay. Lock that lower body in. Create that stability there. 3, 2, 1. And drop down push-ups. Last one. Okay. Here we go. Lock that plank in. Down and up. Just keep that plank nice and stable. Okay. Keep the butt out of the air. You're pressing your heels back. Squeeze your glutes. Lock it in. No butts in the air. So you can be on your knees. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. And carefully come down. That finishes out your 4th working segment. All right, take a rest. We're going into bonus abs. Hopefully you'll stick around and join me for this one. I feel this 5th segment, the abs, is the biggest burn, okay? All right. The exercises for your bonus round. We have an upper ab crunch for this one. I'm not always the biggest fan of crunches, but I do like this one, okay, because we're getting a good stretch in. Our body is nice and warm now, so we're stretching across the Bosu and coming up. When I do ab work, I'm big on the breathing portion, so when you come up, exhale. Once all that air is out, hold it for a second, go back into it, okay? From here, we're sending the legs out straight, and we're starting to work lower abs, coming up and reaching. If you cannot do that, just bend your knees, okay? And do it that way. Then we go into rockers. We're going to flip the Bosu over. Plank, rockers. Okay, it's also going to work your shoulders. Keep your hips flat to the ground, heels back. Tuck your hips. Bring the belly button in. Press it down. Straight arm, press down. Press. You should feel it each time. You're going to feel it right in here. Okay? And obviously, deepen those abs. Okay? And then flip it over. This is a fun one. You get your frustration out with this one on this workout. You want your heels to hit the side of Bosu somewhere from the top portion to about right here. You're going to be in hollow body hold position, so shoulder blades lifted, low back press the ground, belly button's in, straight legs, and you're going to kick it out. Kick, 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 kick. Okay? You'll be in that hollow body hold. I want you to reach overhead, grab onto the imaginary pull bar, create tension from head to toe. If you're loose up here, you're not going to feel it as much, so create that tension. You can even hold the dumbbell overhead for that particular exercise, okay? All right, let's get into bonus abs and finish this out. All right, if you do these exercises correctly with the breathing, you're really, really going to feel it. Okay, here we go. Starting with the upper ab crunch. Allow yourself to go all the way over that Bosu. You're nice and worked up, so you get that stretch in there. Come up and crunch. Exhale, hold, back down. Ab exercises do not have to be fast, they just have to be slow and controlled. Lots of time under tension on abs, okay? Send the legs out straight this time. We're reaching up, up. You cannot do straight legs, knees, knees. The knee up to work your lower abs. Get that stretch in there too if you need it. And up. Carefully come up. We're going into rockers. So flip this over. Straight arm plank. You're going to feel it in your obliques throughout your deep ab muscles. Down and over. Press down. Press. Press your fists all the way to the floor with a nice straight arm. Keeping a nice tight plank. Heels back. Bring that belly button in. Actively. Breathe out, hold. Okay, breathe out, hold. Each time you press down. Hold. Okay. Last one. Kicking it out. Come into hollow body hold position. Create tension from head to toe. And kick. Come on. Create tension in the upper body all the way down. Low back's pressed into the ground. Flex those feet. Drive those heels into the ball. Press your belly button down, down, down. Come on. Create that tension. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to our crunch. All right. That last one's good for hamstrings too. If you use it on a stability ball, really good. Okay, stretching back and up. Exhale. Exhale all the air out at the top. Hold it there. Woo! All right, straight legs. I'm just going to stay right here. All right, 3, 2, 1. Send your legs out straight and reach it up. Breathe out. Exhale at the top. Remember, you can do knees too. Woo! Come on, you can do it. You've got 3 seconds left. Come on. Woo! Carefully come up. Carefully come up. Flip over. Flip the Bosu over. Dome down. Rockers. All right, when you go to the side, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Rest. Last one. Kick it out. Finish out the workout nice and strong for 20 seconds. Here we go. Hollow body. Grab on that pull-up bar. Pull down. Create tension, tension, tension. Heels nice and tight. Flex that foot and drive your belly button down. Exhale. You have 3, 2, 1. Woo! Carefully come up. All right, y'all. Excellent work today. Those of you who stuck it out, felt that burn in this workout. 20 seconds of work, short rest times. Short rest times. We don't want the heart rate to get down. All right, so you're getting that cardio in, getting that strength training in. And it's a very time efficient workout that you can do from home, okay? I hope y'all like this workout. Let me know how you liked it. And I hope you'll have a really good rest of your day and keep that positive mindset going.